Okay, so nobody ever talks about how God cleans up your physical look when you come to him. We always talk about, oh, he did such a work on the inside of me. He saved me. He healed my heart. But nobody ever talk about that you was looking a mess because you were being dragged by sin. And it made you look very UGLY. I have to spell it because they will ban my page. You was UGLY, looking a mess. I remember having bumps on my face. Where did these bumps come? Never had a bump issue in my life. But when I was in sin, baby bumps just on my face, just appearing, just stuff everywhere. What is happening? But nobody ever talk about the physical form that happens physically on your face, in your body, naturally, when you are under demonic spirits. Nobody ever want to talk about that. I promise y'all this. I remember sitting in church, me and my little sister, and she got high key discernment. Our family just discerners. And I was staring at this particular young man, and I'd be staring because the Lord be downloading stuff. He be just discernment, right? And I'm just staring. And at the time, I didn't really understand my gift like fully. I would just started. God just, would show me stuff. I would dream stuff, whatever. And so I'm staring at this boy, and I'm looking at him, and I just staring, okay? Just no care in the world. And so as he looks at me, there is literally a demonic spirit that is sitting, taking form on his physical face. So it scares me, of course, because I wasn't delivered from fear at that time. I get scared, so I turns away, and I look at my little sister. She looks at me, because apparently she was watching too, looking, discerning. And I asked her, I said, did you see that? She said, what did you see? I said, what did you see? See, we didn't want to, we didn't want to be the basket case like, child, did you see that? We didn't want, so we asking each other, we both seen the same thing. So when you are under demonic oppression and demonic influence, you have sin in your life, there is a physical appearance. It will change the look on your face. You will begin to have physical illnesses. That's why you have things like depression, anxiety, things of that nature, because these spirits first is spiritual, then it's taking form naturally. It's manifesting on the natural side of it. Remember, I always say things are first start in the spirit realm, and then it manifests in the natural. That's how you know what's going on in the spirit realm, because you often have things that take place in the natural realm, and that's how you know it's from something spiritual. So a lot of times infirmities in our bodies, sicknesses, diseases are caused from certain spiritual things that have taken root inside of our body. Nobody ever talk about that. I remember when I was in full of sin, I ain't never had no skin problem in my life. Full of sin. Why is there bumps coming on my face? I know y'all like, everybody get bumps. No, I ain't never. Just little bitty bumps. Like, what is happening? Because I was in full sin. Baby, I looked up today, skin glowing, okay? I mean, I look clear. Clear of Jesus, clear of the Spirit of God. I can believe what you want, but there is a spiritual, natural side to when the Lord comes in your life and he cleans up that sin. You will look different. Folks will be like, oh, you look so nice. What's going on with you? The glory of God. Because skin is clear, clarity, clear, glass. I don't know why I just did my hand like that. But y'all get the picture. I hope it's clear. Stay away from sin. It will drag you. It will. Y'all see people who be like, oh, they look like they had a hard life. Because they did. Because the life was hard and they was in a life of sin. My grandmama always say, if you live right, you will look right. When you in full of sin, you gonna look like sin. Woo! My God. That just hit. That's it. That's the video.